You want a revolution? It starts in your bank account, not a protest sign. We, the people, have the power. Let's use it. I'm about to tell you why. Stick around. And when you finally figure out that I'm right, and other people who are saying this are right also, and I'm not saying on the right, I'm saying right, as in correct, you're going to understand that this is the best thing for us. We can overthrow the government. This is how we do it. This is just part of it. Now, I've written up a statement, and I'm going to read it. They've trained you to believe that love equals gifts and prosperity equals debt. It's a lie. The whole system, from Washington to Wall Street, runs on your non-essential spending. Buying that TV, buying that new blanket because it looks good. I'm guilty of this also. I mean, look at me. Although that's mine. I painted that. You have everything you need right now. Need for living. If we all stop buying furniture, decor, holiday gifts this year, the entire power structure collapses. This is our financial resistance. This is the new togetherness. This is united. We're going to teach our families a little something different this year. Are you ready to stop the corruption? All right, keep listening. We starve the beast. Point blank. Giant corporations that pay millions to politicians for special favors suddenly lose all their money. When big companies bleed cash, the politicians they own stop getting paid. Jobs are lost, but in the right place. We'll take care of those people. Okay? All the junk companies, the ones that rely on you buying cheap, useless stuff, go broke. The crash is the politician's worst nightmare. This is a wake-up call for them. We need this to happen, okay? And your greed is not going to do well this year. Like, do not be greedy this year. Kids don't need gifts. Your mom doesn't need a gift. You guys need to be together. Yeah. Bless that random homeless person or poor person who needs togetherness right now. This mass action isn't a protest sign, it's a financial bomb that hits the elites where they actually live, their wallets. It proves that we, the American people, are the real power. It forces the politicians who are on vacation, recess, and playing games to drop their nonsense and deliver an ethical deal, or watch their entire system collapse. We use our money to take back control. The one thing politicians fear more than anything is a collapsing economy and soaring unemployment. This mass consumer strike, a focus on togetherness over transactions, that's going to be my little slogan, togetherness over transactions. Say it with me in the comments. Togetherness over transactions. It'll immediately shift the power dynamic. It would send a clear, undeniable message that the public is withdrawing their financial support until the government is run ethically and addresses the real needs of people, not corporations. It forces them to pay attention. So a lot of people think that the Democrats are the reason that the government is shut down. So I'm going to explain to you right now exactly what is happening, that the Democrats are repeatedly voting no because they are using their leverage to force an ethical bill, not because they want to shut down to continue. They are the only ones showing up every single day. All right, the Republican funding bill is not a clean measure. It's a strategic move to force Democrats to accept a measure that deliberately omits the extension of crucial Affordable Care Act subsidies. Voting yes on that bill would be voting to keep the government open today, while simultaneously causing health insurance premiums to skyrocket. We're talking tripled, if not more, for millions of Americans tomorrow, which Democrats view as a morally and ethically unacceptable outcome. And I hope that you would agree that you don't want your premiums to go up to over $700 or more. Could be even thousands. Okay? A month. Most people don't even make that much money a month. All right? Their no vote is their only tool to compel Republicans who have been on an extended recess to return to Washington and negotiate a truly responsible bipartisan agreement that protects both the government and the American people's health care. In Washington, a bill that must pass, like a government funding bill, becomes a vehicle for unrelated, high-priority demands by denying the votes needed to reach the 60-vote threshold in the Senate. Democrats are using their power to try to force Republicans back into the negotiating table to include a deal on the expiring health subsidies. Republicans are doing this to basically bully Democrats into voting against their morals and ethics. Republicans are saying, do it my way or no way at all. They want to screw you over financially. They don't think about the impact this will have. What they think is that, people will have to find extra jobs and they'll have to make more money so that they can pay their healthcare premiums. And your healthcare insurance doesn't even cover enough as it is, and you have to pay a lot of stuff out of pocket. It's a fucking scam. So this year, we teach our families that time is the gift and unity is power. We starve the corporations that own the politicians. This is the economic blackout. Literally watch how fast, just watch how fast they fold when the cash registers stop ringing. Now, if you made it to the end, share this, repost it, like it, comment. Don't comment something stupid and ignorant. I mean, you can. I'm going to ignore it. But I want you to share this. Get it out there so that we can actually unite for once. And let's push back against our government.